Hello everybody, this is Smiler135 and welcome to Yuminiki 3D. I believe this game actually isn't like completed yet, as you can see from the .02, or maybe it's like, you know, still really early. That being said, let's go ahead and get started, so that way I can talk more during it, rather than before it. 6 effects and 3 keys to finish the game. Alright, use WASD to move, E to pick up, Shift to use effects, and to jump. It's 3D, so I mean, why not? But first and foremost, Nasu. Or maybe not Nasu. Yeah, this is apparently a thing. Space Age love song sounds already like something out of like an 80s hit or something. It's just like, my honey came over to me. She told me she wanted to see the Grand Canyon from a tree. And I don't even know what to do. Let's go ahead and click. Left mouse click, shoot, AD to move, enter to quit. This is totally not Nasu. It's so much better than Nasu. Like, oh man. Look at this. You're not collecting eggplants or nothing. You're just shooting little dog-eared things and lamps. Or maybe it's a Space Age love song, so maybe it's like, what's the background music is supposed to be the oops. And that sounded like the Mega Man death. Maybe it's supposed to be like the song, I guess, I don't even know. Anyways, there's no leaving here. And going out there really just doesn't really do us with nothing. And we save here. Let's go ahead and go to bed. And we count backwards for this for some reason. Instead of going 3, 2, 1, it's 1, 2, 3. And shut up, Norton. I know that this game is running. But yeah, look at this place. Look at it. It's still got the broom that's bigger than us. Enough. Hoorah. Can't get in the chair. And here's the Nexus! Unfortunately, some of the doors are not programmed. So the ones with stop signs, you can't go. But that leaves a grand total of like 5 places we can go to. So, that's not so bad. We have White Door World. We have Metal Door World. We have 8-Bit Door World. We have, what did I call it? Metal Melon World. And then we have Screen Door World. Which, incidentally, leads us into like a city with cars that actually move. You can't get run over. You just kind of push them out of the way. It's actually really silly. But what we're here to get is the first thing in any Yuminiki game, fan game, clone, and or otherwise, which would be your movement. Which means for us, it's the bike. I actually tried doing this game blind like a couple months ago. Tried recording it, but there's the bike. But some things happened, I ended up having to scrap it, and so, bicycle. Over here in the effects, bike. You can't actually use the A and D keys when on the bike, so you have to primarily move with W in the mouse. But, that aside, as I was saying, I tried to do this a couple months ago, blind, but I ended up getting through most of it, and I never got through all of it. And I realized that as like the recording pretty much died on me, so that's a thing. So I pretty much know like pretty much where all the things are. I also tried recording this a little earlier, and apparently it just kind of the recording kind of crapped out on me, so I'll do it again. It's kind of saddening too. Well, I guess instead of bumbling around for an hour, I'll be bumbling around for like at least 30 minutes or so. I've not seen the ending to this place, though. I've only ever gotten, in that recording that I did, I got all the effects, and I got 2 of the keys. I know where the last one is now. Hopefully I remember where it is. But, that's a thing. Let me tell you. And there's gonna be monkeys. Yep, here's the monkey area. I know where they are, I don't remember how to get to where they are, though, because, yeah. I don't think there's anything in here, is there? You're kind of wigging out on me, Motto. I guess I've seen her name, like, shortened to, like, Maddie, so maybe that would be a little... I guess a more accurate... shortened name. Oh. Oh, it's wigging out on me. This rain is wigging out on me. Oh, stop it. Stop it. I can't do this. There we go. At least now we're not moving at the speed of sound. And here's the first effect. The blindfold. Which actually takes use of the blindfold from the original Yume Nikki. You sit down, that's it. And while you have it on, you can't see, because blindfold. There's also these heart things that make me think of System Shock 2. Which actually I played that Actually, I played that near the beginning of, summer, I guess. Yeah, it's like a friend was all like, dude, you should try this, like, this game is scary. And I'm just kind of like, really? And he's like, yeah, it's not like things pop out at you and scare you scary, but it's more like it gets in your head. And I'm like, nah, it's not. But, it's kind of okay. I guess I got past the scariness factor. Like, I didn't find it scary. I would just kind of just play right through it, and I'm like, here's a wrench. Here's a wrench. Shit, my pistol jammed again. I can't carry the shotgun. Why can't I carry all these shotguns? But, missile area. And it seems like getting ready for, like, some kind of, like, missile launch. It'd be like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But we're actually here because there is a key past all this, like, orangeness. See if I can find it. I found it randomly last time. There it is. Oh, I actually have to click to pick it up. I can't just walk over it. Oh well. At least it's sorry. At least it's better than having to, like, disembark the bike and then having to get back on it. Is it disembark or is it disbark? I feel like it would be disbark. And prison filled with needlemen. And then needlemen worshipping an eye. You must not let him destroy the needlemen. Here's a door. Which leads here. This is a dead-end room. One of the keys is on the other side of over there. And I need to go get it. If only I could remember how to actually get over there. We'll wake up and we'll go back and we'll restart this again. I don't think the TV actually changes. Like, I don't think there's a full screen event for the TV. Or if there is, I haven't had it so far. All it ever says is enough. What's in here? I forget. What world is this? This is Time World. I don't remember there being anything in here. Well, at a certain point, but we need another... We need an effect to get there. Eyeball effect. We can get one here. Well, eyeball... Did I say eyeball effect? Eyeball world. I'm not sure if I said effect. But over here, there's a little knife. And yeah, eyes. Because eyes. And they hypnotize. And why I. Something about similar size. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why did you go? So, whoa, whoa. Go through this gate. I want to go. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way before I end up forgetting about it again. Even though there's a thing over here. Let's see. Now we're in Fountain Drink World. Look at that cola. Look at that blue Gatorade. Look at that mellow yellow. Look at that club soda, root beer, purple drink. But we need to go through this door right here, which is actually really gross. I don't like this place. in the like previous recording, I greatly expressed my hatred towards compressed organ-looking things. Basically, anything that looks like a whole bunch of squiggles compressed together. I'm not sure if it's like a variation of the trypophobia, but it's not very helpful. It's just a whole bunch of squiggles. Like, it's like in biology in school, when I took biology, how when we got to like structures of cells and we had things like the Golgi apparatus and the endoplasmic reticulum, like all that crap, it was just a whole bunch of squiggles like compressed together. I'm just like, I don't want to look at this more than I have to. But there's a key on this bed. And we're back into the ice world. But yeah, there's that, and just generally things that are like compressed and organ looking are very generally not fun. Oh, we're back in the jail area. Actually, let's just wake up. I feel like we'll waste more time just walking around. And I've already got 2 keys. This is pretty great. So what I have 2 keys and 3 effects. That's 1 more key and 3 more effects to go. I know where 2 of them are. I forget which ones I'm missing. I'm just waiting for the time that I turn that on and there's gonna be like a full screen event and I'm gonna be like, oh man. By the way, don't go to Watermelon World because you can't go through there yet. You actually need, that's like the end game area. You can't actually get through there because you need the keys. Yeah, here's a place with a sign that just has that, so I'm not sure if there's any relevance to that. But that's not what we're here for. Also, this music sounds really familiar. Like, I remember seeing a video where somebody did like a thing on like the Back to the Future NES game that was kind of bad, and how they slowed down the music, and it was apparently like similar to some song from the actual Back to the Future soundtrack. Like, it was like that kind of deal. But we need to talk to Doomface guy in order to come over here, because apparently there's an area that you get to the last key from this area. So I need to find it because I don't want to stick around this area a lot longer than I need to, because in the last recording, that's all I ever did. I can clip through the wall. Oh, I thought I could be able to see. Last recording, that's all I did was just end up getting stuck here and stuck here constantly. Especially since this area that I'm in right now, that little hole that I just looked up, if you actually go all the way to the top area of this place and you actually find the actual area, there's a place where there's a hole, and if you fall down, it's the only hole you can fall down. If you fall down it, you'll end up getting thrown all the way down here, and it sucks. This place is like a giant church, unlike the one that we actually saw. And that looks like a plank. Hey! Okay, yeah, this is looking closer to the area. There's this place. I gotta be careful because apparently there's a one-way... There's like a one-way, Oh, that's just the hole. I thought I saw something like there moving. No smoking. But there's like a one-way path to dealio. So I'm not sure if there's gonna be like a path that I have to take. Or maybe I can actually fall through these platforms and I'll... Oop, stop. Stop. Okay. Oh, I get it. So maybe it's like a maze, you know. Or it's like a maze. Maybe it's like I can't go through the maze because stop signs. But... was gonna mention that I haven't seen a Tornyingen in the times that I'm playing here. Okay, this area I'm supposed to like be careful by, because I may be able to fall and end up in that one area that I don't want to go to. So as long as I don't have to fall, I should be fine. I don't want to go through any doors. There you go. Or any areas until I find a key. So apparently it's in here. Or maybe it's in a room past here, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm still going to look around for a key. Pretty sure... Ooh. What is this? What is this? It's like somebody's room. Got milk? I haven't seen a got milk campaign / slogan in a long time. I wonder if they don't even do that anymore, do they? Encouraging kids to drink their milks. Man, kids gotta drink their milks so they can be all healthy and shiny and such. Although I'm pretty sure we got into a debate in my like calculus class last year over like milk, because the teacher was really adamant on like non-drinking milk, because he's like, milk sucks, milk is gross, milk is love, milk is life. Oh, this place is giving me a headache. Looks like I'll be able to platform, but can I even jump? Am I allowed to jump that high? Yes, I am. But, oop, platforming motto, not really good. But like I was saying, he was all like, milk is really bad for you, because milk, as soon as kids grow out of an infant stage, milk is like really bad, you know, it's useless, blah 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 blah. And then, you know, he's just like, the calcium you get from milk and the vitamins, quote unquote, you can't even use them because the milk is bad or something or other. Hey, key! So I got all 3 keys. Now it's time to find the rest of the effects. Which means, totally riding our bike off the top of this with reckless abandon. It's a good thing they didn't program like a whole falling to your death kind of dealio. I didn't even notice this was a TV. What's on the TV? Nothing. Okay. Well, time to get out of here. Time to go find the last effects, because the effects are a lot easier to find than the keys. Also, just notice that the keys have like a little twinkling effect. Let's just wake up. Alright. What was I saying? Alright, yeah, milk. So he's just all like, blah 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 milk, and I'm just like, but milk is kind of good as like a cooking ingredient, you know? Even so, people like the drink of milk. I mean, don't you like chocolate milk? And he's like, no, milk is basically pus, blah 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 blah. And we're just like, you know, you can go ahead and say, you know, what you think about milk, but I mean, why ruin it for the rest of us? What was this? Oh wait, eyeball door? Did I go through eyeball door? I can't remember how to get to that one place, because the Euboa effect is actually... Well, it's not an effect, but the Euboa event is actually a thing to be had in this game. So that's that. But yeah, there was a thing like that, and then somehow we got on the topic of talking about placenta, and everything went gross. Where it was like how some people, like, I guess, save the placenta and then eat it for, like, nutrients or something, and it's, like, generally a really gross thing to talk about, but we did so anyways, somehow. And look, it's yellow Gatorade. What's this? Oh, right, disco area. I don't think there's anything past disco area. But there was that, and then something about it's supposed to help with Alzheimer's or something or other. And I'm just like, that's gross, don't do that. that area. What does this area lead to? Just go forward, just go forward. Don't touch the amoebas. Just go. Just go, just go. Alright, this leads all the way back here. Just go through, just go through, just go through. Honestly, the first time I played this game, I thought you couldn't go through that door because the whole pulsating effect around it made me think there was like some kind of force field or something that you had to knock down first. Or something having to do with like these fountain drinks. I guess let's just go through here. I'll show you what's beyond here and then I can like wake up. I do like Disco World just because of the whole star effect at the bottom. And there's Captain, which does nothing. So I said there was nothing beyond here, so let's just wake up. She doesn't even pinch herself. You don't even get to see the animation anymore. I'm just sad that you actually have to use go into the menu. Ooh, cracked area. I haven't seen that one before. But, just eyeball. Which one is this one? Time World. We haven't gone through Time World yet. I needed the bike and the knife. But, Stickman. What was I saying? Cracked world. Cracked area. I lost it. Anyways, there's that. And I'm not sure if this is gonna go up before I ever put up that freaking vlog that I did a long while ago. Not really even a long while ago. It was about the 13th of this month. It was like I got home from work like around 4 or 5 in the morning, and I was like, I kind of feel like going to run. I don't feel really sleepy, and so I figured I took the camera and I did like a vlog as I kind of went walking for a bit, and then ran the last bit and looked like a complete asshole for the like last 2 minutes because I'm just like, I gotta make it home. I got like 1 minute on this camera left, and then ran through a fucking bramble patch, and it was the most awful thing ever. Hey, it's Masaya Kom Sadada Badu Michael Jackson, dude. Along with some actual sheet music. I wonder if that's the music for this area, or if it's like a sheet music for like a song that isn't even like in this place. But we need the knife to actually be able to get into the... Sorry, dude. We actually need to get into the closed off area. Oop! I probably should have put an epilepsy warning, and it's about to get a lot worse. And look, it's Ghost Motto. You can't interact with her whatsoever. But we're looking for a little portal, which looks like an even more epileptic, seizure-inducing manhole cover. Tearing up the tracks. There it is. Boop. Because here we go. There's a stink cloud over here. And a balloon. You know where balloons take us, right? Into an effect. Palette. Which essentially just swaps around the colors. What are we missing? I know we're missing 8-bit, and we are missing, monochrome. Okay. Back. Escape is not to get out of the thing. But look who it is! It's Ponico! 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 And apparently the chair and the cushion are able to, like, are omnidirectional. But yeah, you can turn off the light, and she's still here. When I first played the game, I actually got the UVO event on the first try, so I thought, oh man, this sucks if they made it like a one-time, always deal. But apparently not. So, without further ado, where did I even leave off? Madatsuki Poniko, then you know, blah 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 blah. Cause I need to show these good people who are watching Easter Egg. I'm pretty sure I sung that song even wrong, like I sung that one part twice. But I guess I don't really know why I started to sing that song. But I will continue to sing it because I've got nothing to do. Even though this is really super simple, all I do is flip on and off the switch for the next 5 minutes, or I guess a second, because you know what, you like doing that, and I guess I'll just keep on singing this thing because I'm still here. So everything is practically the same if you touch Yuboa. It'll send you off into that one area with the wide places. If you clicking the thing, it keeps exploding the light bulb. I've got a knife, Yuboa, come on, I'll take you. But I get thrown here instead. So yeah, we get thrown and we have to wake up. We have 2 more effects, and those are located generally around the same area as I remember. I feel like I don't want to keep singing that, but I feel like I've already gotten on people's nerves with that. 8-bit. Because 8-bit is around the 8-bit world, and I'm pretty sure I got to the monochrome area through the 8-bit area sewers, which I have to remember to get to. Oh, down here. Okay. Right, because there was like a maze. Sounds like we're getting ready to fight a boss or something. I'll take left. I never remember if it's to hit E or just click, so I do both. But here's a dude. 8-bit. And all it does is turn you into sort of like a one-palette motto. One color, I guess. Or one color palette, I guess. I don't know. You walk with the Nasu effects. And palette just kind of flops the colors. So you can walk around like this if you wanted to. I think it's the purple doesn't change. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa. Changes the color of the menu too. That's a bit wonky. Bicycle. So let's go back into the maze and see if we can find that area. Because I'm pretty sure it's through this maze. Also, doors equals staircase, apparently. But, continuing on. Oh, okay, so they're not doors. It's just a staircase that looks like a door. Okay, that makes a little more sense. And here's a thing. I don't even know. It's another thing. Maybe they're like the empty boxes of dot flow or something. I still need to do that game too, don't I? Well, I thought it was through the maze area, but now I'm getting thoughts of maybe it's by the eye world. So let's check that area out. It's only 30 minutes. I'm making a lot more progress than I did with my last attempt. Well, then again, I already know where most of the stuff is. I'm not sure if I can go ahead and beat the game. I have the 3 keys, and the door only seemed like it needed the 3 keys. But then again, what kind of person would I be if I would just finish the game just like this? So, Eyeball World. Effects bicycle. I will find this eventually, people. Don't you worry about that. Because I thought there was another area. Maybe it's through the sewer. I think it's actually through the sewers, which is in the city area. Okay, never mind. Before I start going all the freaking way back, where is the door? It's over there somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, we're right there. Perfectly smooth rectangle that I can't see on the sides. Screen door. Oh yeah, but yeah, that whole vlog thing. One running at like 5 in the morning for like a sunrise kind of run, and it was pretty fun, except for the bramble part. That hurt. And snow area. Not what we were looking for. Oh, that's right. You can get through there through the industrial church, I guess. I mean, I thought it was a church the first time I saw it because of the bell and everything, but you go inside and it's just like factory. Steam valves and steam everywhere. And then red dude. But along with that, I talked about like a couple things that are happening in my life. And I guess that's kind of why I'm doing this now, too. Oh, right, this is Eyeball Place. Because I remember doing Yume Nikki at, like, a really down point in my life. Like, I think it's probably the most down I've ever been in my life. That was at the end of freshman year, I believe. That year was just awful. And I go into more detail during the vlog. Crap. Not fudging with this. But I did that. Because you know how I was back then. If you guys haven't watched me back then, I was just kind of like, hey guys, my name is... Actually, my name would be... My voice would be a lot higher, so I was like, hey guys. And that was just gross. I was just like, hey guys, blah blah blah. I'm sad. Where do I go? Because there's the church area. I could have sworn it was in the city. Because you go in there, and then there's like 2 or 3 areas that you can go through the sewer industrial park area thing. But yeah. And so while I'm not going through a down point in my life, I am going through a point in my life where it's just as complicated. I guess it's not even complicated, it's just a mixture of feelings that I'm all being hit with at this certain time. So I figured, why not do Yume Nikki as sort of like a little memoir reminiscent thingy, I guess. So I thought, I saw this, I remember seeing this a long time ago, downloaded it, so why not do it? It even came with like a game that's supposed to basically represent her descent into like death or something. Did I go this way? I'm going to cry if I went this way, and this is exactly where I'm going. Nope, this is the mouth area, which leads to the monkey brain area, which leads to that one area that I don't even know. Oh, monochrome. Oh, yeah, there's also a mushroom over here. You can click it, does that, that's it. It gives you a mushroom effect, but it doesn't give you a mushroom effect. Lame. But yeah, it's a thing. Mainly because I'm being just struck with a whole bunch of college stuff and signing up for that. So while... Oh, we're back in this area. So while it's not as depressing as that side of my life was, this is at least a bit more like it's not really ennui, but it's more like I don't know what to do with my life. Half of me wants... It's like I have 3 things in my life that I want the most right now. Or I guess... I made a list the other day, and it was like, top 10 things I want in my life. It was like, this is the blindfold. Top 10 things I want in my life. And it was like, number 10, to, like, have an adventure... Like, go exploring for, I don't know. Just go exploring, have an adventure. Just go traveling around, either on foot or, I don't even know. 9 was to actually go to college and get a decent education so I could have, like, a decent life after college. regardless of how much it's actually going to, how much money I'm gonna have to loan, or not loan, but borrow. I'm not the one loaning it. I don't have that cash to like, flow out like that. But there's that, and then 8. This is something. 7 is relating to 8. 6 is relating to 7. 5 is relating to 6. 4 is relating to 5. 3 is relating to 4. 2 is relating to 3. 1 is related to 2. So basically, yeah. And it's something important that I don't want to say, so yeah, there's that. And I'm just stuck in between all of them. And I figure I might as well go to college and get that education and such. Because, Lord knows, we all need to get an education. Unfortunately, some of us are unable to go get one, and some of us that have one take it for granted. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just rambling at this point. There's the area. Yeah, let's go back into the sewer. So one of these areas leads to the church, one of these areas leads to Mouth Forest World. This is church, isn't it? Oh, this is... this area. Where's this area go? It's getting dark. I should probably turn on the lights soon. Right, church. I guess let's go find Doomhead and get warped to a place. So I think that's the only other place you can get to other than the smoke room. And Doomhead's around here somewhere by Plank. Oh, nope. See, there's the hole I said. Knew it was gonna fall down it eventually. Wake up. So I'm not going through this place again. Where is it? I kind of want to look, but this game is really selfish with the mouse controls, so I can alt-tab out of this, but my mouse is gonna be like literally stuck in the little window that this thing is in. Could have sworn it was in 8-bit world, but I don't remember where it could be. Maybe Time World? I remember there was multiple doors in Time World, so maybe here. I've been neglecting Time World so much. I'm so sorry, Time World. I'm so sorry, stickmen of the time dimension. I think I went this way, but it never hurts to check twice. You're just gonna stand there and pulsate. I guess float there and pulsate. What's this area? This is Piano World. We got like multiple more areas to check, so I don't think there's a doorway here. No, there's not. Wait, what was I doing? That was the only way to get across. Chess World, this place seems familiar. Remember, I never really got into chess that much. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, here's where we need to go. I remember this Technicolor trapeze. And this is where I mentioned where, like, I didn't like really squiggly, compressed organ squiggly things, like the background images of this thing, or the wall images. I should probably take my time, but who's got time for that? List of things no one's got time for. That. lag. That is also another thing that nobody has time for. And now apparently there's a dog outside. My dog is barking at it now. Hooray. But I guess it's just like what to do. Because have you guys ever been stuck between what you want to do and what you know is right and what you know? I don't know. Monochrome. What Monochrome does is send us back to this area. Right back to the eye. Always no questions asked. Wake up. So we're almost done with this. But if you guys ever had to make a decision where, I mean, not a decision, but make a choice whether you want to do something that you really want to do, or I guess for me it's not more like you want to do it but you know you can't do it. It's more like you want to do it but every fiber of your mind is just like, no, don't do it. That's a bad idea. Don't do it. No, no. That's essentially how I am with the decision, and I guess I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna be blind as soon as I go through the key doors, so I'm not sure what's gonna go on. Keys. That's gonna go. Hey! But, yeah. What's going on? Bike, knife, pallet. Hey! Hey, come here! Stop with all that barking. You can bark later when I'm not recording. Monochrome looks like something out of the white thing and blindfolded. Well, let's go forward. Oh, is that it? Updates lead developer. Well, thank you, Eddie. This was a nice little game. Music's a little creepy, so I'll turn it down. But thanks for making this game. This was pretty nice. I guess this is a thought I'll save for another time. I guess I'll save it for like the little extra bonus game that came with this, which I'll probably do right now, actually. So, if you guys want to listen to the rest of the story, I'll finish this in a minute, but in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys next time, and if this thing gets, like, the complete edition gets out, version 1.0, an actual, like, completed game, I'll do it. But anyways, thank you guys for listening, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're having a fantastic day or night, and I hope you have many more to come.